Hi everyone, today's headlines. Government fails to end deadlock with farmers. Nagaland Assam delegation agreed to lift blockades at Merini. State COVID-19 tally 11,340. Anil Vij tests COVID positive after first dose of Covaxin. Army unveils status of 1962 India-China war heroes in Arunachal. Russia starts COVID-19 vaccinations. Northeast United beat East Bengal 2-0, climbed to second spot in ISL. Dimapur police arrest an extortionist. Security forces apprehend one NNC PB cadre in Peran district. Security forces seize IMFL and 1.2 lakh cash in Peran, one arrested. News in details. Government fails to end deadlock with farmers. Talks between the government and protesting farmers remained inconclusive on Saturday even after 5 rounds of discussion as union leaders stuck to their demand for the repeal of the new farm laws and went on a Mount Wreath seeking a clear yes or no reply, forcing the centre to call for another meeting on December 9 to resolve the deadlock. After more than 4 hours of discussion with 3 union ministers and senior officials, farmer leaders said the government sought more time for internal consultation to present a final proposal in the next meeting to resolve the issue. Nagaland Assam delegation agreed to lift blockades at Merini. After a meeting between a high-level delegation from Nagaland led by Minister of Higher Education and Tribal Affairs Temjun Imna along with Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and other officials at Guwahati, it was decided that both sides lift their blockades on either side of the Merini-Mokokchung border. Informing this through a statement, State BJP unit said the meeting deliberated on an ongoing economic blockade imposed at Merini-Mokokchung Road by various organizations of Assam. It may be recalled that in retaliation, some groups from Nagaland also reportedly imposed blockade at their site. State COVID-19 tally 11,340. Nagaland on Saturday recorded 35 new COVID-19 positive cases, 34 in Kohima and 1 in Kifri, taking the tally to 11,340. Out of 11,340 cases, the distribution across various categories include 4,574 cases from the Armed Forces of Police, 1,784 returnees, 4,435 trace contacts, and 547 frontline workers. Anil Vij tests COVID positive after first dose of Covaxin. Haryana Health Minister Anil Vij, who had got one shot of the 2-dose trial of COVID-19 vaccine Covaxin a fortnight ago after he offered to be a volunteer on Saturday, said he has tested positive for coronavirus. Vij, 67 years, had offered to be the first volunteer in the phase 3 trials for Covaxin, an indigenous potential vaccine being developed by Bharat Biotech against COVID-19. He was administered the dose on November 20 at the civil hospital in Ambala cantonment, about 50 km from Chandigarh. I have been tested corona positive. I am admitted in civil hospital Ambala cantonment. All those who have come in close contact to me are advised to get themselves tested for corona, tweeted Vij, who is also the state home minister. Army unveils statues of 1962 Indian-China war heroes in Arunachal. The army has installed statues of the Kamano soldier at the Hut of Remembrance at Kibito and at Valong War Memorial in Arunachal Pradesh to remember the sacrifice and valor of the soldier who fought in the Indian-China War in 1962, a defense spokesman said on Saturday. Russia starts COVID-19 vaccination. Russia is starting its COVID-19 vaccination program with clinics in the capital Moscow inoculating those most at risk from the virus. Its own vaccine Sputnik 5, which was registered in August, is being used, reports BBC. Developers say it is 95% effective and causes no major side effect. But it is still undergoing mass testing. Thousands of people have already registered to get the first of 2 jabs over the weekend, but it is unclear how much Russia can manufacture. Producers are only expected to make 2 million doses of the vaccine by the end of the year. Northeast United beat East Bengal 2-0, climbed to second spot in ISL. Northeast United FC piled further misery on SC East Bengal with a 2-0 win in their Indian Super League encounter at a Tilak Maidan, Goa. Dimapur police arrest an extortionist. The Dimapur police arrested an extortionist while collecting illegal tax from the business establishment at supermarket area Dimapur on Saturday, December 5, 2020. Additional Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur in a press release informed that one person, namely Vikeho Yepto was arrested yesterday while collecting illegal tax from the business establishment at supermarket area Dimapur. Security forces apprehend one NNC PB cadre in Peren district. Security forces in an operation along with police representative apprehended one cadre of NNC PB in general area Atibung, Peren district on December 2, 2020. The PRO HQ IGAR North through a press release on December 4 informed that security forces along with police representative launched an operation based on specific input and apprehended the individual, recovering 1.22 automatic rifle with magazine, 4 live rounds ammunition and number of incriminating documents relating to NNC PB along with a banned psychotropic substance. Security forces seized IMFL and 1.2 lakh cash in Peren, one arrested. As part of the ongoing crackdown by security forces to prevent illegal activities in Nagaland, Assam Rifles in a joint operation along with police apprehended an individual involved in possession and sale of illegal liquor in Bana Colony, Peren town on December 4, 2020. PRO HQ IGAR North in a press release said that the security forces along with police launched an operation based on specific input and apprehended an individual and recovered 47 bottles of rum, 66 bottles of whiskey, 6 bottles of vodka, 37 cans of Kingfisher beer and rupees 1,26,600 in cash. The apprehended individual along with the recovered items has been handed over to the Peren police station for further investigation, it said. That's all for now. To get such latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.